Well, this morning I'm going to try to create some beautiful images in an area that is not particularly beautiful. Let's see how I do. Hey, make sure you stick around to the end of the video. I've got some bonus photos that I took on my way home from this fantastic site. Well, hope you can see me okay. It's still kind of dark. I made my way down to the waterfront on the Hudson River on a town called Haverstraw. And it's kind of this part of the waterfront's really beaten up. A lot of just broken down docks and rocks. It's a real mess. It's not a picturesque park on the river. But that's what I'm going for. So as I look out at the sunrise across the Hudson, you get these old broken pilings in front, and I'm using them as kind of an interest in the foreground to do some long exposure work, and I'll do some light painting as well. Well, got my camera on a tripod. I'm going out about just 5 seconds at this point. I've got no filters on the camera. And in that 5 seconds, I'm using my flashlight to just paint some light onto these old pilings here to give you some detail. Otherwise, they would just be silhouettes. And I'll play with it both ways, but I'm getting some cool shots. It's a very calm morning here. There's not a breeze in the sky, which makes it kind of nice. Otherwise, I'd be freezing cold. Three reasons to have a good flashlight with you. One is I'm usually arriving at a destination pretty early and it's pretty dark, so just to get to my spot I need a flashlight. Secondly is for light painting, like I just showed you, to push some light into the scene. And the third is for focusing. You know, it's very dark in the foreground. If I want to focus on some of these pilings and these rocks here, my camera's going to have some difficulty picking up the object. So put a flashlight on it, you lock in the focus, put it on manual focus, and then shoot away. Well, I'm just making my way up the river here, looking for different compositions. They're fairly similar, but as you move along the river, these things do take a different shape, so I'm trying not to kill myself on these rocks here. And still have a little bit before sunrise, so I'll keep shooting here. So for this shot, I'm going for a more simple composition. I'm trying to get these two pilings in the middle just isolated in the view. Kind of leads out to the horizon. I may have to remove some of these others in Photoshop, but I think I can get it. So I'm just getting those two. Alright, got some good shots. I'm going to head back a little bit. Sun has not risen yet, so I still have some time. I got to go back to my camera bag because I wandered down a little too far. I was just heading back down the river and I caught this other scene behind me. The sun is not rising that way. It's coming from over there. But I kind of like these pastel colors behind me as we look down the Hudson River. So I stop, get some shots here. Pretty good vantage point. Well, I got a great sunrise, as you can see behind me. You know, I was driving over here this morning and a Cat Stevens song came on the radio, Morning Has Broken. And there's a line in there, God's recreation on a new day. I think this is what he was talking about. It's just beautiful. Well, sun is rising, and I'm trying to get this shot with the sun peeking through a little opening in these bigger pilings here. Just trying to get a little sunburst right through that opening. Well, I am gonna head home now. What a morning. Not a long drive for me, but found a great spot to shoot, and I think I created some really pretty images out of an area that's frankly not that picturesque. Hey, if you like this video and you want to see more of them, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see future videos. Put a comment down below, and until next time.